Good morning, Dan. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm okay. So how have the last few months for you?
I think just as mad as everybody else is, but you just have to keep going and adapt. And yeah, I think you have to go with the flow with it. Otherwise, it gets harder to push against all the madness, doesn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Have you been working any new projects during lockdown period?
So we, right at the very beginning in March, we just did a simple change a poster outside every day for people walking past when you were only allowed one walk a day, just to try and make it different for everybody. And then we started selling our little £1 mushrooms for an honesty basis, so which made it exciting for families and stuff because they're great for decoration and a bit of a time killer. And then that's expanded until we had the whole front path of near our house decorated, and lots of kind of pocket money stuff available to buy on an honesty basis. So that was really nice. It kept us busy, and kind of neighbours and stuff liked walking past and seeing how it changed every day, because we had to take it in because of the weather, put it out each day. So yeah, it was really fun to do, and it's a great memory to have now.
That sounds. So tell me a bit about the project you've been making with Superstar Arts. And how did that came about, and is that affected by the current circumstances?
So when we did the kind of honesty beach hut sale outside, after we found it was successful as our alternative open house, we let Superstar Arts had it for a takeover weekend. So they put things that they had been making during their projects, and then that people loved all the bits and pieces they make. So they ended up having a whole month's worth, and we raised over £750 for them during lockdown, as well as £300 for Macmillan. So it's been nice to give back to kind of organisations which are hard hit. And then recently we've started screen printing our designs with them. So it means that we provide and pay them to do the screen prints, and then they have a project to do. They do all of the financial bits and pieces, and then we get back a really nice product that we can sell. So hopefully it's something that other artists can get on board with as well, because it's nice knowing that from the very beginning it's giving back to everybody. Kind of, it's a win-win for everybody, really.
That sounds great. So I just always remember your house is just such an amazing place, and during open houses, even Christmas, May, is all different element of it. Have you been working any new developments around your house or garden?
Yeah, so we were kind of all set for May and had changed bits and pieces inside. So different, at Christmas we even opened the bathroom and stuff. So we decorated the bathroom now to be more interesting to walk into, and a little spare room with like a mural wall. But after lockdown started, Adam can't keep still, so he started demolishing the garden. So now it's all been completely re-landscaped, and kind of with open house in mind, because it's much wider, which means that you can just take your time walking through the garden, and it's got two big levels now instead of being kind of meandering up. It's a big bit at the bottom and a big bit at the top, and it looks completely different. It's much more us, and for Christmas as well, it means that the layout of our house, you could do a circuit, so we're going to have a one-way system, which means it's good for distancing, and yeah, we're really excited to have people back for Christmas.
Fantastic. So what are you planning on showing in your open house?
So we're going to have, because all of our friends and family have been making all year and haven't had much to show, it's going to be just our friends and family exhibiting with us, and yeah, the over the top displays will be there, but just a bit more sensible, so you don't have to squeeze past anybody. So it's going to feel very Christmassy. Again, the garden's going to be really decorated and lit up, so hopefully that will look magical. And yeah, the Christmas open house is our favourite one, so we just can't wait. And we're going to open Fridays as well, which we haven't before, on a booking system, which just means anybody still a bit nervous can still enjoy the open houses without worrying that they're going to be swamped by the people.
Oh, that's great to have that flexibility, isn't it? A little bit.
Yeah, and it especially though we love the open house crowd, and I think that you kind of understand that it's a big part of their diary, so we still want to welcome them even if they are not going to the shops in town. Ours will be a bit different. Yeah,
of course. You always have many artists. Who are you showing this year?
So yeah, we, like I said, we're going to have a slightly pared down, so more friends and family. My mum's, she's working on crochet sprouts at the moment, and Adam's mum's working on glass. So we're going to have less artists, but more by the people that we do have, which hopefully just means that, I don't know, we're still a bit worried that it's going to be, you never know whether people are going to come when you open your door. So we're still a bit nervous that we're going to open the door and no one's going to be there. So I think if we just have our friends and family, then they don't mind if they don't sell that many things. And again, we like making lots of different things. We're not just, like Adam's not just ceramics and I'm not just graphics. We enjoy making so much that it means that we can spend our time now until Christmas filling our evenings making things. So it still keeps it really exciting for us.